1,
2,
3, let's go!
Before I start this video, I felt like I needed to make a disclaimer. This is in no way trying to influence you to go on one. I just simply wanted to show you guys the reality because honestly, I went on one and like beforehand, I tried to look things up and I couldn't find like any realistic juice cleanse videos or reviews. So I really wanted to do it for myself and just kind of show you guys what it actually is like. Please don't compare appearances. I'm simply just doing this documentation purposes. And also this is not sponsored by any means. This is not sponsored. So I hope you enjoy the video.
Okay, so here's what's going on. I have decided to go on a juice cleanse. A lot of you guys might be asking, Shayla, why a juice cleanse? Don't people say you run to the bathroom? Don't people say that that's absolutely miserable and you're hangry all the time? Well, I'm here to do this experiment to show you guys the reality of a juice cleanse. I've decided to do a 3-day juice cleanse with a company called Raw Generation. But Shayla, why? Well, the answer is I've always wanted to do a juice cleanse, but I've never really taken the steps to actually do one. Since I have gained quite a bit of weight, due to my honeymoon and all that jazz, eating whatever I want, I have decided that I think this will kickstart my health journey back into normal if I can actually do it. So far it is day 1, it is like 3 o'clock right now, and I've only had 1 juice. I'm supposed to be drinking 6 a day with Raw Generation and haven't really done that so far. But I'm pretty hungry, my stomach's growling. The only thing is this company, it comes with their juices like frozen in order to keep them fresh for us, I guess. But this one is literally frozen, so I'm gonna like maybe pop this in the microwave. That's probably a bad idea, but I'm gonna do it anyways. Before I get that started or go even deeper into the cleanse, I'm gonna put up here my before pictures. These are very vulnerable. Please, no more hate comments about my weight. After the 3-day juice cleanse, I'll definitely put the after one. Now, the rules are pretty simple. Drink only juice, eat nothing. You can drink water, obviously. Wyatt asked me this morning if I was allowed to drink water. I was like, yeah. And you can drink coffee if it's black, and I luckily enjoy black coffee, so, and I have to have it in the mornings, otherwise I literally go crazy. This will be juice number 2, and I will show you guys like the setup that I have going. Okay, so you're supposed to drink 6 a day for 3 days, so they give you 18 total. This is gonna be my number 2. In my fridge right now, I have the juices up here that I am going to be drinking the rest of the day. And they do say if you don't drink all of them, that's okay. You can use the leftover ones after the cleanse if you want as like a supplement during like your normal diet. And then I have the rest of the days in here. I'm very OCD, can you tell? But we have sweet greens, citrus, carrot, tart greens, cool greens, sweet roots, and then another sweet greens. I had sweet greens for breakfast, and it was actually super delicious. Anything with apple in it, like vegetables and apple, is so delicious for me. I remember when I was vegan and I would go to Whole Foods all the time, and I would always get a orange carrot juice, and it was my absolute favorite. It was called like Orange Carrot Dream or something like that. I'm kind of excited to try this one, although not very fond of ginger, but we'll see. Also, shout out to YSL Jewels, an Etsy shop. They made me these 2 bracelets. I have one for Wyatt and one for Stanley. However, they did mess up on one of them, and they put 04-2020, and I wanted my wedding date, which is 01-04-20. So I won't be wearing that one. All right. Oh my God, that is so delicious. It's great when you can do a juice cleanse when you actually enjoy the juice you're drinking. It tastes just like that Orange Carrot Dream that I had at Whole Foods with a teeny bit of ginger. It's not too overwhelming. The reason why I chose Raw Generation is because I was doing a ton of research on juice cleanses, and juice cleanses can get pretty pricey, and they were having this huge deal, I'm sure because of coronavirus and the health things that are going on in the world right now. And it was $90 for 3 days, which I know can be a little bit of a splurge, but usually juice cleanses can run from like $150 to $250 just for 3 days. And this was 18 juices for $90, so I thought that was a pretty good deal. Also, please ignore my balloons that say 25, even though I turned 25 literally almost a month ago. They won't fall and I can't reach them. Don't make fun of me. Yes, could I just like grab one of my dining room chairs and get it? Yes, but am I going to? No, because I'm lazy. Wyatt was gonna do it with me. He started doing it with me. He had one juice this morning. He didn't buy juices because he's like really weird about spending money on things like that. But he was drinking just like orange juice, like the Simply orange juice. He decided that he is not gonna do it until tomorrow because he's craving Chipotle really bad. Did I not tell you guys he's obsessed with Chipotle? I'm done babbling. I'll check back in when I drink my next juice, and I'm just gonna go ahead and have just a little bit of footage here and there of my daily juices and how I'm feeling. But today I feel totally great. I feel totally fine. I think partially because we went to a dinner last night and to a restaurant. Actually, it was the first restaurant that we had been to since Corona. And it was Italian food, and I had eggplant parmesan, and I think it was just so heavy that I think that's why I'm doing fine. I think tomorrow I'm going to be like a hot mess, but we shall see. It's day 2. I am starving. I just finished the citrus carrot one and like chugged it. This is my second one, and it's 12:30. I also had a black coffee, and I feel like the coffee is what's getting me through. Last night was difficult towards like the end of the night, so I just made like hot tea, like herbal tea with no sweetener or anything, and that helped a lot. But how I'm feeling is I'm very lightheaded, I'm super cold, and I'm hungry, obviously. But every time I drink a juice, my stomach stops growling, so that's good. But yeah, it's already 12:30 on day 2, so hopefully this day goes by fast. The only thing is like for work, I have to like physically move some things, and I'm genuinely afraid I'm gonna pass out, so. It's 5 o'clock now. Update, I feel terrible. I did a lot more physical activity today than I did yesterday, and I definitely suffered. I don't recommend you guys do much physical activity, moving things, picking up things, working out. Don't do that because you literally have no energy. I've drank 4? Let me look. I've drank 4 of my juices, and it's 5 o'clock. I've had 1 coffee and just made myself another. And I'm definitely suffering. I feel super lightheaded. I feel like I'm gonna pass out. I'm almost done. And then tomorrow will be the last day that I have to do this, and then I can share with you guys the results. As far as bathroom breaks, I'm just gonna be honest and real with you guys because this is like kind of like a review. It's in no way, shape, or form like partnership with this company at all. I just chose it because it was the most affordable. Going number 1, you gotta do that a lot because of how much liquid you're drinking. Probably more than you would ever drink. But as far as number 2, I've only gone twice in these past 2 days, and that's like virtually nothing for me. So, because you don't have food in your system. I guess when you read cleanse, you kind of think you're gonna be going number 2 a lot, but that's not the case for me. It's more just number 1. I hope that you guys are on the same page with me and you can understand what I'm saying. I'm about to drink this iced coffee and watch a show, try to get my mind off of food. I was watching Diners, Drive-Ins, and Dives last night and literally going, oh my God, that looks so good to everything, and Wyatt was cracking up. But he started a juice cleanse today. He's on day 1 and I'm like, boy. All right, that's my update. I have finished my juice cleanse. I have a lot that I need to talk about. If you're doing a 3-day juice cleanse, the worst day is going to be day number 2. Let's just go through the negatives of the juice cleanse. I feel like that'll be easiest. 1, you will get in arguments with your loved ones unintentionally because you're hangry and emotional. Number 2, you can't really sleep very well. Well, at least for me, I could not sleep because my stomach, I was so hungry, I couldn't sleep. I woke up at 4 a.m. on the 3rd day and literally could not go back to sleep. You're super weak and super lightheaded. This, of course, was the perfect timing because I had to do some physical labor for work, like lifting and moving things, and that was definitely tough. Let's talk positives. The first positive would be you feel really light and you look really shreddy, like you can see more definition. And I lost roughly about 5 pounds. If this is your first video watching of mine, I'm 5'2", barely. So I feel like that's a lot of weight for my frame, especially in 3 days. Now, was that weight just water weight? We shall see. I haven't weighed myself since I have eaten. But anyways, for the grand finale, I want to show you guys my after pictures, so I'm gonna go ahead and put them here. All in all, would I do this again? No. But am I happy that I did it? Yes, because this was a great kickstart into getting back into being a vegetarian, to get back into being super healthy and super clean. After you go through something like this, like, you don't want to pig out on pizza and you don't want to pig out on ice cream. You want to put healthy and wholesome things into your body because you're like, I just suffered for 3 days to lose this weight. Why would I, you know, gain it all back in one night? It's a good motivator. It kickstarts you back into eating healthy and back into a healthy lifestyle. That is gonna be it for this video. I really hope that you guys enjoyed it or got some insight on this juice cleanse. Yeah, I won't be doing it ever again. All right, guys, see you in my next video. Bye.